Hello everybody. Good morning. Welcome to another daily vlog. If you're new, my name is Jess and I post daily vlogs mostly on this channel, but I also post a few other things. And I make it my mission to just show you guys real life. There's no filter. There's no put on for the camera, whatever we're doing, I'm going to pick it up. Y'all can go through the day with me. I say you're like my BFFs that are just with me throughout the day, keeping me company. I'm a stay-at-home mom, work-at-home mom. I have one kiddo still home with me during the day, and my other two are at school. And it's just such a blessing to have all of you here. Today is Monday, and yesterday was a very, very busy day. It was a great day, but it was a very busy day. So I'm kind of using today as like a recovery day for the house mostly. I need to wash sheets, towels, and so I'm doing a no makeup, no get ready for the day. We're just gonna stay at home, get all the things we need to get done. So got up this morning, we got the kids to school, and David left to go to work. I got my YouTube work done, so that's all ready to go for tomorrow, and got some other things done that I need to get done on the computer, and now it's 11 o'clock. How does a day go away that fast? So I started a load of laundry. I'm going to start working on that. And we're just going to kind of get my house together. I've been thinking a lot about doing things for my future self. Is a lot of times I sabotage my future self by not getting the things done. I mean, as a stay-at-home mom, I have tomorrow, and the next day. If I don't do the laundry today, it'll still be here tomorrow. If I don't clean the bathrooms today, it'll still be here tomorrow. And I put stuff off on my future self, and I've really been trying to work on that and give my future self a gift of having all that stuff done, because I know it's going to make a more productive week. I know it's going to make me less stressed. It's going to make us all feel better. And so I want to give this gift to myself. Let's get the housework done today. Let's get the sheets washed today. And I'm going to just kind of chip away at it. But anyway, Layla's getting comfy on her pillows over here. Our little 9-pound dog, she doesn't have to worry about doing anything but resting and relaxing. Oh man, it's been such a busy weekend. Last night, I felt like I ran a marathon, and I didn't even do that much. We went to church, but I don't know, I was so tired yesterday. I felt like I had been standing up all day, which I hadn't. I just felt so fatigued. But everybody slept pretty good last night, and so we all are kind of back at it today. So anyway, I'm going to go. It's time for me to eat again. I am on Optavia. I do the 5-in-1 active plan. I'm also an Optavia coach, and I love kind of showing my life. I'm almost down 50 pounds, and I love showing this part of my life with you guys too. So maybe I'll kind of show you guys some of the stuff I'm eating. I already had my first fueling. I eat 5 fuelings a day, so I'm eating every 2.5 to 3 hours. And then at night, I have a lean and green meal. It's 1 serving of lean protein, 3 servings of non-starchy veggies. I think tonight we're going to have leftovers. I have some leftover pizza casserole that I shared that recipe a couple vlogs ago if you missed it. So good. So I think we're just going to have leftovers tonight. We have piano practice for Lucy, so I know it'll be kind of busy and all of that, so that'll be easy. But I already had my first fueling. I had a bar with my coffee this morning. So I'm not sure what I want. Maybe some oatmeal. That sounds kind of good. Or maybe a hot chocolate. That sounds even better. So I'm going to go make that, and I will just kind of check in throughout the day. You'll come spend the day with me. It's going to be a good one. I don't know, if it's just, I think it has been just a very long winter. It's been very dreary here, very cold. I don't know how it's been how you guys have been, but I have just felt super blah lately, just kind of discouraged. And I don't know if you guys are feeling the same way, but sometimes it is easy to get discouraged when maybe stuff is going on in your life that you aren't sure what to do, or you feel I don't know. I just felt in my heart that maybe someone out there has felt discouraged. And I just want to say, God is with you. And sometimes when we are struggling, it can feel like God is not with us and he does not see. But, you know, as Christians, we're called to walk by faith, not by sight. And so we can walk forward with the promises of today, even if maybe it feels like a blah day. Maybe it feels like, you know, things are going on in your life that you don't like or you didn't see coming. We can rest assured that God sees where we are. He sees what's coming, and we just have to take the next step and walk it out in faith. And it would be so much easier if God would just show us the whole plan of our life and say, like, this is going to happen, and then this is going to happen, and then this is going to happen. But that would not take any faith. And he was watching to see, like, do we have the faith that we say that we do? And so, you know, even when we don't feel it, even when we feel like maybe things are going wrong or, you know, discouraged about certain things, can we have the faith to go, you know what, God, I'm going to praise you through this. I'm going to worship you through this. I'm going to trust you through this. I don't know. I just feel led to say that because I've been in similar situations, and it's really easy to get discouraged, especially this time of the year. We're getting into the spring, thank goodness. Like, the sun is starting to come out, but we've still had a lot of like overcast, rain, cold days, and you're bundled up inside and stress and all of this. God is so faithful. When we give him our struggles and trust him with it, even when it doesn't feel good to do that, he is able to work it all out for our good. So anyway, let's have a great day together. I'm going to go get started. I'll see you guys soon. Hot chocolate one. So a lot of times I'll do a condiment on here, which is whipped cream. And then sometimes I'll do this too, the salted caramel skinny sauce. But today, I just don't feel like using a condiment. This is delicious as it is, so I'm just going to drink it plain. It is so good. This one has 13 grams of protein, so filling. So this is what I'm going to have for my second fueling. I'm working my little booty off. I went ahead and stripped Nate's bed, and my goal is to like get his room kind of put back together. He has a bookshelf, and he constantly is like putting books on the shelf, but they get all jumbled up. And every few weeks, month or so, I go in there and like re-straighten all the books, and it was time. It was time for that. So I got all his books straightened. I swept his room. I dusted his room. It doesn't really need to be mopped, but I got all the other stuff done. And then I've just been changing over laundry. I cleaned the bathrooms. And now I'm about to have my third fueling. It is 1:30 almost. So I think I'm going to do roasted garlic mashed potatoes. Mark has been playing so hard. I'm telling y'all, these are the three toys he plays with the most. And he plays with them for hours at a time. Wooden building blocks. Melissa and Doug building blocks. There was like a sale for Christmas, like $15 or whatever. A set of Paw Patrol figurines. We have bought him like sets that have cars and Paw Patrols that go in the cars and all this stuff. He doesn't care about that. He wants just the simple Paw Patrol characters, and he like stacks them up on the buildings he makes and stuff. And then Grammy got him a styrofoam sword, or it's not styrofoam, but it's just like a squishy kind of hard styrofoam sword. And he plays with those three things for hours. He loves it. It's like letting him be so creative. He got the Paw Patrol for his birthday. And there's like 8 of the Paw Patrol characters. And he's just been playing and dumping out blocks, as you can tell. Layla has still been following me around crying because she wants me to hold her. I have been cleaning and listening to church sermons. I love listening to church sermons. There's so many churches that we are connected to or have family at or just have been to before. And I love being able to watch their services, watch the message. I find so much encouragement. There was a message that it just played after one of the sermons I was watching today, and it was from 7 years ago. And it was such good word. Like, I just needed to hear it today. And it's like, man, I'm so glad that just played. It was so encouraging. I know I'm getting drowned out here by Mark knocking over blocks, but I've got a whole line of laundry. Like, I have laundry down the laundry room, like in piles. As I'm washing Nate's bedding, has to be washed in 2 loads. And then I have towels I need to wash. I have blankets I need to wash, and just a few clothes I need to wash. So I'm going to be doing laundry all day, okay, here is question of the day, everybody. If you're not paying attention, here we go. Question of the day. What is your most tolerated household chore, the one you like the most. I'm not saying you love it, but you don't mind it. For me, it's laundry. I feel like very much satisfaction of getting the laundry done. I don't mind the whole process. The worst part to me is putting it away, but I have started not putting it in baskets. Like as soon as I get it out of the dryer, I make a little pile on the top of my dryer and I immediately put it away when I get it all folded. That has been a game changer. I used to fill up a laundry basket and then it would never get put away. So let me know, do you, like David does not mind vacuuming. I hate vacuuming, but if ever I need something done, he's always like, I'll vacuum. He loves it. I don't know. I'm terrible at it. But laundry, like I do not mind doing laundry at all. So let me know, what is your most tolerated / what kind of chore do you not mind doing? I also like cooking, but I don't know, does that really considered a chore? Sometimes it definitely feels like a chore, but laundry, like you can listen to stuff while you do it. You can have a show on while you're folding laundry, listen to music, and it's not continuous, which is probably why some people hate it. Like it's a very start-stop. And so I usually try to do, when I have a lot of laundry like I do today, I try to make sure it's when I'm going to be at home, not doing anything else, because if we leave to go do something and then I kind of get out of the cycle of immediately putting it away and all that, then I don't like it as much. But that is question of the day. I'm going to go make my roasted garlic mashed potatoes, and then I will see you guys back in a little while. David actually went to lunch with some staff from church, and so he he messaged me and he's like, they want to go out to lunch. And so we're on this plan. I told you guys that we're eating 5 feelings today, 1 healthy meal. And so I'm like, it's okay, like you can have your lean and green for lunch. Just text me where they're going to go and I'll try to tell you, like look at the menu and tell you what your best option is. And he told me Lost Pizza. And I was like, oh no, Dave, Lost Pizza, it's going to be so hard. I didn't say that, but I just was like, oh no. So I'm like pulling up the menu. They had a salad. You could add grilled chicken too. So I'm like, get the salad, add grilled chicken, don't get croutons. I was telling him. And he texted me and he was like, this is so good. Like he was being serious. He's like, this is delicious. I'm like, who are you and what did you do with my husband? Like I've never heard him say a salad was so good, but that just tells you we are doing so, I'm so proud of us. Like look at us eating healthy, feeling good. I don't know. I'm so proud of him. Layla's scared. She don't like you trying to mess with her and she wants mommy to sit down. She's not really scared as much as she is being a clinger.
Layla like to love you.
She likes mommy to hold her. I need to just get a little papoose and just papoose her around. But I tried that one time when the kids were little and I had one of those baby wears. She hated it. She's like, I am not a baby. I might have to sit down while we're waiting on the next load and hold you for a little while. How about that? Got my mashed potatoes all ready. This is actually a pretty big serving. Doesn't look like it, but it is super filling. This is a giant bowl. These bowls I got at Walmart, like the 50-cent, like huge. These are huge. Like they're bigger than my hand. I love me some good mashed potatoes. These are good for lunch. I always show you guys his books. So this is actually clean, y'all. He has so many books. We got this bookshelf from somebody that we know that was selling it, but it looks like it's from a library. But anyway, I think it was like a school library. Anyway, these are all the Big Nate books. He has a ton of them. Down here is Dr. Seuss. Then he has tubs of Diary of a Wimpy Kid, Dog Man. These are Mo Willems books right there. And then those are more Mo Willems books, I think. But he loves books so, so much. But anyway, his room is clean. I'm waiting to put the last part of the Betty's bedding on here. And he will have fresh, clean bedding. And his room is all picked up. So that is awesome. He won, I don't know if I told you guys this, but he won the drawing of the book fair. And they let him pick out something, and he picked out, I'm surprised he didn't pick out a book. He picked out a Cardinals poster. He actually got 2 of them, but one got all messed up in his bag. But Cardinals poster, I have no idea why. So that's kind of up until maybe I can hang it. I was thinking about hanging it in here. Maybe I can go ahead and do that. I have a push pin or 2. I'm just going to leave it here for now. But I thought that was so funny that he picked out a Cardinals baseball poster. It was so random. But anyway, maybe he had all the books already. So, guys, the kids are home from school. David is on his way to come get Lucy to take her to piano. I'm going to have my fourth fueling. Heated up the coffee that was left over from this morning. We usually make a big pot in the morning, and then if I want some in the afternoon, I'll just turn on the coffee pot and let it get hot. So that's what this is. And then I'm going to have another bar. This is the cookie dough bar. It's really good. So that's me, my little afternoon fueling. Guys, I had a nice bath. My hair, I don't know what is going on. Like these flyaways in my, like I feel it in my face. Had a nice bath. The kids got home from school. I just had that coffee, and David left with Lucy. It's still in front of my face. I'm so sorry. David left with Lucy and Mark too. Mark loves to ride with them to piano, so they just left to go to piano. They won't be home for a little while. It'll be a couple hours probably, or almost that. I went ahead and put a pickup order in for Kroger. There's just a few sale items that I've been meaning to go by there and pick up. And I just thought, hey, on their way home, they have to go right by Kroger, and so they could just go ahead and pick that up. Like, Red Baron pizzas are $2.99. That's a great price, and we're getting kind of low on our pizza stash. Strawberries are $1.88 this week. I forget what all their other stuff is. There's like toilet paper on sale, paper towels on sale. I think eggs. We're almost out of eggs, and they were on sale too. So Dave was going to pick that up. It was like $59, but I'm paying $30. So almost half off, like right at, or $56 maybe. And I'm only paying $30 because there was so many good coupons and sales and stuff. While the house is nice and quiet, it's just me and Nate here, and Nate is playing or watching something in his room, watching TV in his room. So I'm just going to kind of relax and read a little bit. I've been busy all day. I have one load of laundry, and actually I'm going to go see if I can fold that. If it's dry, I'm going to fold that, and then I'll be done with the laundry for today. I've done so much laundry all day. It's been going. And then I'm just going to kind of relax. David ate already. I told you guys that he had his lean and green early today, so he'll just be eating fuelings tonight. I'm going to heat up some leftovers of that pizza casserole so I don't have to cook, and that will be wonderful. I'll just have to make the kids something, of course. I think I'm going to do some mac and cheese for Nate. He hasn't had that in a while, and I think he would like that. So anyway, I will see you guys back in a little while, and we'll hang out some more, but it's always nice to have me and Nate here. It's very quiet. Guys, before David and the kids get home, I've got Nate here. I just made his dinner, but I want to go ahead and eat so that when they get home, I can put the groceries away and show you guys and all that. This is the other serving of the pizza casserole. I'm so excited to eat this. Just heated it up in the microwave, and while that was cooking, I had a couple of these pickled hamburger chips. Y'all, I wasn't sure how I would like these Great Value dill pickles, but these are so good. They're very garlicky, so beware of that. But I like garlicky pickles, so to me, these are super delish. You guys, so like I said, this is a very small little haul, and it's even smaller because they were out of the paper towels I was going to get. So, anyway, we didn't get those. So this is $26 of stuff. First of all, I had ordered the Red Baron brick oven pizza, which is the one we usually get, but they just substituted the regular 4 cheese, which is okay. And I got 3 cheese, 2 pepperoni, but they didn't, I guess, have the pepperoni, so we just got all cheese. We'll still eat it. The kids will still eat it. $1.88 each, so we got 2 pounds of those. The paper towels and the toilet paper were on sale for $3.99, which is a pretty good price. But like I said, they did not have any more paper towels, but I did get some more toilet paper. And then eggs were $1.49 a dozen, so we got 2 to kind of stock us back up from that. So anyway, Nate already ate. Lucy's eating now, and we'll see you guys back in a little bit. As I'm coming in here, and it is a downpour outside. You can hear it in our bathroom really, really loud. I don't know if we have like a bad storm coming through or it's just like a short-lived one, but it's like lightning and storming. We just got the kids to bed. I'm a little worried that Nate may maybe not feeling great. He doesn't have a fever. He's just been acting kind of off and like laying in his bed. That is super unlike him. So I'm a little nervous about how the night's going to go. I feel like we've had so much sickness come through. We all got sick like a couple weeks ago, even David, but Nate never got sick. And so I'm not sure if he's coming down with something, or maybe he's just really tired. I don't know, but I'm going to be keeping a close eye on him tonight. I'm about to make my last fueling, one of my very favorites, the decadent chocolate brownie with Greek yogurt chips. It is so good, and it's like the perfect ending. Oh my gosh, the rain is coming down so hard. You guys can hear that in the camera, probably not. I guess I need to go check the radar. Something about me, I do not like storms. Like, it kind of freaks me out. We grew up, like, I think here too is like Tornado Alley, but where I'm from is really bad tornadoes too. And it's just, I don't know, storms just scare me. I don't think this is a tornado storm, but even like lightning and thunder and stuff, it kind of freaks me out. But anyway, that is going to be it for today. We're just going to watch some TV, hang out a little while. Lucy has a big like state testing day tomorrow, and so her teacher's like, make sure you get her to bed early, you know, feed her a good breakfast tomorrow and all that. So Lucy's so like determined to go to bed early that I'm hoping she's not going to psych herself out. And like, you know, when you're trying to go to sleep and you just can't. So hopefully she's able to rest. But that's going to be it for today. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. I love you all so much. If you like the video and you want to see more like it, make sure you give it a big thumbs up. Leave me a comment down below. Make sure you answer question of the day. We'll see you guys tomorrow.